I mean, I don't see how we can't be happy about that.
Decomposing, you been bugging.
It should. So I immediately, set myself up, for expecting the release. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, Raider Nation. It's been a while. This is a Turf exclusive. I know Turf been missing. There's a lot going on, right? I will absolutely make sure I update you tonight. 8:30 Central Standard Time, PM. 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. The Ultimate Raider Fan 32 show. We are going over the quarterbacks, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over the quarterbacks. So it's definitely not a show you want to miss tonight. You can only imagine. Who knows? I might even have to pull up some TRS members. We'll have to figure it out. But I digress. This is a Turf exclusive. Trying to get through the players. I absolutely will make sure I get through all of the initial players that were on the list previous to free agency, etc. Right? So I am on, if you've been paying attention, the next individual. Let me give you guys a hint. Yeah. Y'all, if you know Turf, you already know. He's he might end up becoming my favorite rookie of all time. As far as a Raider is concerned. Shout out to Nate Hobbs. The family, baby sister, all of them, man. I definitely have a special place for this kid. He's the first jersey I bought as far as a rookie ever. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. This will be very, very interesting when it comes to my grade. I've been on the fence about my grade. It's a tough one. This is a tough one because I know I'm biased, right? I know I'm biased. And I have to keep that stuff in mind. So, but without further ado, let me at least give y'all the game on this young gentleman. Nate Hobbs, born June 24th, birthday coming up, big boy, 1999. Wow. Las Vegas Raiders. He played college ball at University of Illinois. I didn't know that. And he was selected by the Raiders in the 5th round of the 2021 draft. His college career, Hobbs was ranked as a 3-star recruit. Wow, coming out of high school. He committed to Illinois in December over offers from Ball State, Eastern Kentucky, Eastern Michigan, shout out Max, Ohio, Southeast Missouri State, Tennessee Tech, UT Martin, and Western Kentucky. So what does that tell you? Hobbs was not heavily recruited. He was not, some superstar that expected to even be where he is today at all. Not even a little bit, if you really want to look at it from that respect. And I mean, for his position, he's definitely a decent size. As a cornerback, 6 feet, 195 pounds. I mean, what more can you ask for? He's 5'11" and 3/8, but at that point you give him the 6 feet. The pre-draft measurables obviously always means something. Arm length 31.5, that's good, especially for corner jamming, etc. Right? You definitely want longer arms. Hand span 9.5 inches, again, probably decent for his height. I'm not sure. I just know big hands are necessary for catching that rock, if you will. Makes it easier. 40-yard dash, 4.48. That's very, very respectable, if you will. 10-yard split, 1.5. 20-yard split, 2.5. Yeah, he's 20-yard shuttle, 4.1. 3-cone drill, 6.8. Vertical jump, 40.5. Broad jump, 11 feet 3 inches. Yep. Bench press 17 reps. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, man. I think this kid has been spectacular. I adore Nate Hobbs from that respect. Nothing else really out there to dive into from the perspective of, good, bad, indifferent. So with that being said, we dive right on in. Y'all know I love stats, right? I love stats. Might have to start calling me Stat Boy. Stat Boy it is, but we're going to dive right in, ladies and gentlemen. No chaser. 2017, University of Illinois, true freshman, 11 games played, a total of 44 tackles. You're talking a true freshman, like 18-year-old true freshman. 29 solo, 15 assists. He's got a sack, pass deflection, forced fumble. That's his rookie year, right? That's him coming in as a true freshman. Sophomore season, 9 games instead of 11. Maybe injuries, not sure. Had to be injuries, I would assume. But we also know he's no secret now as well. Could be change position, right? A lot of things. Who knows? But 22 total tackles. So production definitely went down, right? 13 solo, 9 assists. He's had 3 of them for a loss, though. And then he finally got his first pick his sophomore year. Pass deflection. So, kind of slid when it comes to tackles and so forth. You gotta expect that he's no longer a secret, especially coming out with those numbers as a freshman, getting that kind of run. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta remember, true freshmen in college coming out, they don't really get to play that much, if ever at all, right? I mean, that right there tells you got some kind of rock star status from that respect alone. 2019 indicates bowl stats. Y'all know what that means. Kid went to a bowl game, 13 total games played as a junior, 45 total solo tackles, 23 assisted for a total of 68 tackles, 5.5 of them for a loss, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, 1 touchdown, and 1 forced fumble. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nate Hobbs, bro. It's Nate Hobbs, junior year, did exactly what he was supposed to do. Just showed off, you know what I mean? So, breaking it down, get into that senior year, right? Only 5 games played, so clearly that's some injuries. Something happened there. And again, I'm not going to sit here and act like I knew Nate Hobbs' college career, anything like that. I probably never even saw him play in college, keep it a buck, right? He was not, he's three-star high school athlete. So you can't expect much, but 5 games played. What's crazy is he played less than half the amount of games his sophomore year, but still did better. So let's, dive in. 5 games played, total of 23 solo tackles, 9 assists, total for 32. 2 of those were for a loss. Still kept on with his interceptions. Got 2 pass deflections. did I go his junior year? Because he got 7 pass deflections his junior. Yeah, his junior year was nothing short of amazing. But yeah, senior year, 2 pass deflections. I mean, nothing crazy to write home about. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, but you know what I mean. He did his thing. I mean, I already told you guys he got drafted in the 5th round, right? So, you know, that in itself also that affects my grade, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to put that out there before I give it. You know, we still got to go through those pesky NFL stats. But I just want to make sure people understand I'm looking at this from the totality of it all. The whole career. You know, I'm not going back to high school. We all assume each and every one of these guys were beyond rock stars in high school, right? Some of them we can expect the same for college. Not all, right? We're looking at one right here. Nate was not some barn burner in college from that respect. It just didn't work out that way. We all know, even during exclusives, chat lives matter. So let me just run down real quick because I got a few of my guys in the building that I love. Hey, my 2 cents. Salute Turf. Just win, baby. Glad you could make the show, my guy. I hope you enjoy. Now, this next gentleman, he will be on my show. It is 100% guaranteed. I just got to find a way to get some of his valuable time. Hey, Gravy is in the building. What up, Turf? Spit that Raider game. Appreciate you for showing up, my dude, and hope you enjoy this exclusive. And one more, man, last but not least. I tell you, man, Raider Nation, we show up, man. Ray Love, salute. Raider Nation, salute Turf. Raiders. As always, man, appreciate you showing up. Hope you enjoy the content. So let's finish it on off, right? Let's get into that, those pesky NFL stats, right, ladies and gentlemen? I'm a Nate Hobbs junkie. So as you know, he was drafted 2021, 5th round draft pick, right? Did they say a spot? I think, yeah, he's picked like 167. So probably upper mid-level, but still 5th round pick, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. You know, for the production. First season, straight rookie, right? Came in as they called the position in DB, right? 16 games. He played 9 as far as starting. Nate Hobbs started 9 games as a true rookie coming in. Had an interception, right? Had a sack. As far as tackles, ladies and gentlemen, a total of 74 tackles, 51 solo, 23 assisted, 3 of them for loss, 4 quarterback hits. You're talking a rookie coming out of Illinois. Like, yeah, I've gone back and forth with my grade. I'm already solid on it right now, just from no further along. I digress. 2022. Right cornerback, I have to assume. RCB, right? 11 games started. So as we know, a guy got hurt, right? And this is the knock. And this is where I've been flipping on my grade. I told you, it's the whole totality of it, not just, right? You know. So I digress back to the stats here. 4 pass deflections in 11 games, forced fumble. Fumble return, I want to say, for 7 yards. Got a sack. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the production, 72 combined. 57 solo, 15 assisted, 3 tackles for loss, got a quarterback hit. I mean, consistent in some areas, progression in others, right? I mean, got 6 more solos than he did the previous year as his rookie. I don't know what to tell you. the kid's showing up. I'm not going to say showing out, right? He showed out a little bit, but not enough, over time, if you will, right? The injuries. So dive into 2023. Nate started again 11 games for us, right? So it was 13 games that they're showing, 11 of them, that he played in, but he started 11. We all know there's 16 games in the season, right? So obviously, again, injury bug came up to bite him. Got his interception back, though, this year. 7 pass deflections, forced fumble, got himself another sack. Ladies and gentlemen, 86 combined tackles, 59 solo, 27 assisted, 6 tackles for loss, and 2 quarterback hits. I'm blown away. I knew I was gonna be happy as Nate Hobbs. Again, turf is biased in this scenario, and I don't have a problem admitting that. But yeah, his numbers, in my opinion, just speak for themselves. I mean, you got to remember, he's a slot corner. It's a hard position. Some say that's harder than the cornerback position. If you notice, Nate moved from slot to corner. And I'll be honest and fair, I don't think he fared well as good as he did in the slot. He's a slot guy. But that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, these positions aren't interchangeable like that, right? It's kind of like right guard, left guard. Sure, guys do it, but it's just not that easy. It's not that, simple. Same thing for the slot position on defense. You guarding that slot, it's tough. And the numbers in pass coverage is going to reflect that, which is what I want to dive into right this minute, because his last year, it started to get tough, and this is where the production went down, in my opinion, but it's hard to get the full picture in context, right, by just looking at the numbers. But, obviously his first season, they had an 82% completion rate on him. It's pretty rough, but I mean, he's a rookie, right? He was targeted at 62 times. His sophomore year coming into the league, completion percentage went down, so 75%, right? He was targeted 77 times, so got targeted more, less of a completion percentage, more yards, right? All that good stuff, but I think he fared better. His final year, which is last year, completion percentage went down, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Nate, 69%. We'd really like to see that drop below 50. We don't want you getting half the balls called on us. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't like that. So I got to look into this pass rush and tackles, the advanced defense and fumbles chart from PFF, and really understand what those numbers mean as far as the MTKL percentage. You know what I mean? I'll look into that. Guys, as you know, this is a learning process. We are all figuring it out. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I think his numbers speak for himself. I think his play speaks for himself. I think he's played hurt for us. I think he's done all the necessary things that you would expect. And this is coming from a 5th round draft pick, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, before my closing thoughts, remarks, shout out to my dude, MC Raider. Yeah, buddy. I'm coming to the crib, MC Raider, right? Week 1, the dumpster fire. Y'all can't get me the dumpster fire. It's me and MC Raider with our sticks at the crib, outside chilling. Shout out MC Raider. So yeah, my closing thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna jump straight into it. B+. B as in boy, big boy. B+ for my guy, Nate Hobbs. So look, I'm just going to give it to you straight up. I actually was initially coming into this with giving him a B, like a solid B. I was actually even leaning towards a B minus, right? Because of my bias, because of my inability to not, you know what I'm saying? Give accurate grades. But no, I think this B plus is absolutely warranted. The kid was drafted in the 5th round. He came in and stepped up immediately effectively. Unlike the one we just drafted and got yanked, right? He's played hurt. He's done everything you could ask for. He's played in positions that he had no business playing, probably not looking well doing so, but still doing it for the team. I am a Nate Hobbs fan through and through. I hope they pay this man whatever he wants. It's up within reason and means, right, for the position. You're not going to just go out and get a Nate Hobbs for the slot. You're not going to get a guy that can play like him and have that Raider attitude, that Raider way. So, yeah, I am full on board with Nate Hobbs. B plus. B as in boy. I would love to hear what y'all think. What's your grade for Nate Hobbs? Please, remarks, comments. Let your boy know. I can't wait to go back to this in the future as we continue to move on. Ladies and gentlemen, these exclusives are going to go on until the day I die. This is what it is. So, with that being said, Turf is out. Absolutely adored this exclusive because it's my guy. Nate Hobbs, you the dude. B plus. Turf is out. Peace. Love and hair grease. See y'all tonight, 8:30. Don't forget, 8:30 Central Standard Time tonight. The Ultimate Raider Fan Show 32. You might get a guest, you might not. I don't know, but we are going over the quarterback room, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss it. Till then, peace. I don't see how we can't be happy about that.
Decomposing, you been bugging.
It should. Section, you guys know how to do. So